Hi, I'm John Goodman, and I want to welcome you to the Goodman Institute for Public Policy Research. I think you're going to like what you find here. We are connected to the very best scholars in the whole world on some key domestic policy issues. For example, Lawrence Kotlikoff at Boston University runs a tax model that is by far the best tax model in the entire world. They've done cutting-edge investigations of the effects of the corporate income tax and how capital flows from country to country. And what they discovered is that the burden of the corporate income tax really falls on workers. If we got rid of the corporate income tax, trillions of dollars of capital would flow into the country, and the biggest beneficiaries would not be shareholders, it would be ordinary workers. Our expert on entitlement programs is Thomas Savings and his colleagues down at Texas A&M. Tom is a former trustee of Social Security and Medicare. They're doing work down there that isn't done anywhere else in the world. And of course, on healthcare, we've assembled the very best healthcare economists in the country. We are the folks who gave you the health savings accounts, and now we have an alternative to Obamacare that's been introduced into the Congress by Congressman Pete Sessions, who is chairman of the Rules Committee, and by Bill Cassidy in the Senate, who's probably the most knowledgeable person on health policy in that body. We're expanding to all the entitlement programs. We think the main reason for the growth of government in the 20th century was entitlement programs, social insurance that the middle class couldn't conveniently buy in the private sector, so they turned to government. So Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, disability insurance, workers' compensation, unemployment insurance, these are the reasons why we have big government. And in almost every case, these programs create perverse incentives for people, and looking forward to the future, we have huge unfunded liabilities. So our goal at this organization is to find private sector alternatives to government programs that aren't working. We're the only folks who have figured out how to privatize Social Security in a way that's win-win for the politicians. We're the only folks that's figured out a way to privatize Medicare in a way that will be politically acceptable to the elderly and to the young. There are a lot of other things that we're doing that are new and original, has never been done before. So come here, explore, look around, and let us know what you think.